Good day, everyone. My name is Joasan Tabligan, a fourth-year social work student, and today I'm going to share to you my journey. Social work profession was not one of my list of options when I entered college. Knowing the fact that it is not a well-known course, and with the little knowledge I have about what social workers do, it seems so far from my references. It was clear for me that I wanted a business course that specialized primarily in hospitality management. Growing up, it is also my dream to start a bakery shop since my mother is very passionate and skillful in baking. My mother has been making pastry dishes in order to suffice our financial needs. The sweet baked product that she sells give us the chance to be financially prepared for my college education. Before I set foot on college, I already accept the possibility that I might not be able to take up the course which is in accordance with what my heart wants. Because I had to choose something that is convenient for me. I always tell myself, kung ano lang ang ara The fact that I would be studying in a university made me feel so privileged and beyond blessed already. After several days of envisioning on what course to take, I decided to choose accounting technology. I didn't know what got into me, but I thought it would be fun, though I know it is a mind-wrecking course. I sent an application to be a student assistant, and it was fortunately approved. I was assigned to the College of Arts and Sciences, which became my second home. During that time, I already wrapped my mind around the idea that I would be enrolling in the College of Business and Accountancy. But I became uncertain again when a teacher from the College of Arts approached me and introduced the social worker course. The teacher I came across with was Miss Maribel Gonzalez. Day, gusto mo mag-social worker? Namigid pa lang ang profession ng social work. Makabulig ka sa mga tao. You can be the voice of others who cannot speak for themselves. As far as I could remember, this was the words she was uttered me that made me kind of like a profession. I exactly know the feeling of being voiceless. I experienced a lot of situation where I wasn't heard. So for a minute, I thought I wanted to be part of that kind of job which will train me to be a better citizen, listener, educator, and protector. Without second thoughts, I decided to enroll in the social work program. During my first month as a student, I struggled with physical and mental exhaustion. Undeniably, studying while working was never a piece of cake. I had to multitask. I had to study and at the same time get familiar with the work in the CAS office. I even questioned my ability if I could still continue what I've got myself into. Sometimes I question like, kaya ko ni tanan ayhan? Just pop up in my mind randomly. But since I'm already stuck in the middle of the way, I just kept moving and moving. Whenever I encountered difficulties in my studies and in the office, I just remind myself that I have to finish what I've started. For my family, who serves as my strength and driving force. Giving up was never an option. I've faced a lot of circumstances in life that made me courageous enough to never quit. So again, giving up was never an option. My journey as a learner was never easy. The lesson I had to study and memorize are brain torturing. But I always believed that hard work is the only ticket for success. Aside from my support system, there was this one teacher who inspired me so much. But this teacher was not a typical sweetie pie. I could remember being so afraid of her whenever she is in class because she's kinda doesn't know how to smile. She is tough and hard to please. She is very organized and strict. But what I love about her, she has an overflowing knowledge in her pockets. She has unlimited supply of wisdom. And she made me quit being a crybaby. In other words, she made me stronger. She is one of the reasons why I fell in love with my course, more in spite in its twists and turns. Allow me to drop her name here, Attorney Maria Dolores Nalumen. Thank you, Attorney. When I was on my second year in social work program, I was exposed to the numerous stressful situations. The kind of emotional stress I acquired was not only for the school but also from home. I even skipped meals, sometimes because of my tight schedule. Kagkis insaktuhan na lang ginang akong kwarta, pangpliti sa jeep, papuli sa balay. I was crying to God every night. I was asking Him to make me realize what my purpose really is. I was asking Him to accompany me during tough times because I saw myself almost giving up. Fast forward, I was already on my third year. Life was still a little bit challenging. But though the help of my newfound second family, the Cass family, everything became smooth sailing. I turned into someone who is more fearless because of my life lesson that they have inculcated me. I became more sensible, resourceful, and somehow emotionally ready to whatever life may throw away. In my years of staying in the college, I gained friends who offered me genuine friendship. Allow me to recognize the great impact of my fellow student assistant in my being. We share the same struggles, we face obstacles together, and we cry over strenuous tasks. Without their help, I don't think I would survive college life. One of my takeaway in life in that thing would be uncomplicated if you surrender every agony you encounter to God. I also learned that if you persevere in everything that you do, He'll make a way for you to reach the top. I honestly couldn't grasp the fact that I am about to graduate. It still seemed so surreal. I conquered challenges every training game because of the people who believe in my capacity. This time, I would gladly want to give thanks to my mentors. You taught me things which made me emotionally prepared to face the real world. I believe thank you isn't sufficient because you've sacrificed a lot for us. Be reminded that all the life lesson, effort, and love you impart to us are always appreciated. You are all part of our system. This is a cliche, but allow me to insert this phrase. Not all heroes wear cups. Sometimes they are our teachers. A big thank you to all of you, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Thank you.